Welcome back, students. In today's class of network theory, we will study about the M-derived high pass filter. Okay. Now, this M-derived high pass filter, already we have seen about the high pass filter and low pass filter, where this high pass filter and low pass filters are having the different frequency, cutoff frequency, as well as pass band, as well as the stop band, and we have designed the particular filter by using the components. Okay. The same way we will design here. Now, the M-derived high pass filter. High pass filter means which is allowing only the high frequencies and blocking the remaining frequencies. Okay. M-derived means here the M-derived filter, high pass filter means we are changing the components here. The component values are changed here, like previously it was L and C in high pass and low pass filter. Here we are adding a factor, that is m into 1 minus m square by 4m by calculating this particular values in this particular M derived high pass filter. So, we will start now. Now, the question will be to design a T network and pi network. So, both T and pi networks can be asked. For a M derived high pass filter having the characteristics of R naught is equals to 1 kilo ohm and Fc is equals to 2 kilohertz. What is Fc? Fc is the cutoff frequency, and R naught is equals to 1 kilo ohm, and the resonant frequency is equals to 1.8 kilohertz. So, here the resistance is given as 1 kilo ohms. Okay. We can also replace it as a k value also. R naught is equals to, we can write as k value. Why? Because constant k low pass filters, constant k high pass filters, where we are using R naught is equals to k only. Now, we will begin here. The solution for this is, first of all, we will write this particular values in the given data. R naught is equals to and Fc and infinity. R naught is equals to, your R naught is equals to given as 1 kilo ohm or 1000 ohms, we can write here, and that is Fc is equals to cutoff frequency, that cutoff frequency is 2 kilohertz, and F infinity is equals to 1.8 kilohertz. Okay, these are the given data. After taking this given data, what you have to do is, for the high pass filters we can write m is equal to square root of 1 minus Fm by Fc, F infinity by Fc whole square. M is equals to the formula square root of 1 minus F infinity by Fc whole square. So, what is the value given for m is equals to square root of 1 minus F infinity. What is F infinity given? 1.8, 1.8 by 2 whole square. So, what is the value of m here? Square root of 1 minus 0.19 whole square. So, it is 0.19 whole square. M value will be here, m is equal to square root of 1 minus 0.19 whole square. So, what is the value of m you will get is 0.19 into 0.19. After doing that one, you have to take 1 minus. So, it is not 0.19, 0.9 here. So, it is 0.9 whole square, because 18 it is there. So, it will be 0.9, 18 by 2, 2 9s are 18. So, 0.9 whole square as point is there, 0.9 whole square. Therefore, m is equals to square root of 0.9 into 0.9, it is 0.81, 1 minus 0.81, that is square root of 1 minus 0.81, nothing but it is 0. M is equals to 0.4, or if you want the value of it completely, it is 0.436. So, 0.436 approximately we can write according to the value, m is equal to 0.436. After getting this value, what you have to do here is, you have to find out the other values. Okay. Already we have find out the values of capacitors and inductance for this, and we have to write the values of this capacitor inductance. The formula should be remembered here, and we will write now this values. M is equal to 0.436, and next is what you are doing is, you are finding out the capacitor value. How to find out the capacitor value? By taking the formula, you can write the capacitor value here. So, what is the capacitor value is, C is equals to 1 by 4 pi R naught Fc. C is equals to 1 by 4 pi R naught Fc. What is C? All the values are given, 1 by 4 pi into R naught. R naught is 1 kilo ohm 10 cube into Fc. What is Fc? Cutoff frequency is given as 2 kilohertz, 2 into 10 cube. So that is the 4 pi into 1 into 10 cube into that particular value, that is 2 into 10 cube. So we get it is 0.0398 microfarad. 0.0398 microfarad. Okay. Capacitor value is 0.0393 microfarad. Why? Because here it is 10 power 6, if it goes out micro, and 1 by 4 pi means 1 by 4 into 3.14, that is 1 by 4 into 3.14 into 10 power 6 into 2. So here 8 into 3.14, that is equals to 1 by 8 into 3.14 into 10 power 6. So this one will be 0.0398 microfarad, the capacitor value. And next what you do is you have to find out the value of the inductance. What is the inductance? Inductance value, capacitance value is given, and what is the inductance? Inductance is equals to R naught by 4 pi Fc. So what is R naught? 1 kilo ohm, that is 1 into 10 cube divided by 4 pi into Fc. What is Fc? Cutoff frequency is your 2 kilohertz. 2 into 10 cube, that gets cancelled here. 1 by 4 pi, 4 into 3.14 into 2. 1 by 4 into 3.14 into 2. So what you get here is so it is 0.0398 millihenry. It is the same thing here, 4 into 2 8, it is also 0.0398 millihenry. 0398 millihenry. Okay. R naught by 4 pi Fc and 1 by 4 pi R naught Fc. So here R naught is the same thing here, 1 into 10 cube. Here everything was like this, R naught into Fc 10 cube. So microfarad went up, 1 by 4 pi. So here all 10 cube get cancelled and 1 by 4 pi into Fc. The denominator is same here, therefore 0.0398 millihenry you will get, but here it is microfarad. L is equals to 0.0398 millihenry. Okay, you got the inductor value as well as the capacitor value now. So after getting this inductor and capacitor values, what you have to do now, you have to draw the filter by using the M derived high pass filter. Okay. So we will draw now. As we have M derived high pass filter and low pass filter, the components of the M derived high pass filter and low pass filter will be different from the high pass filter. Actually high pass filter components are L and C, but here the components will be changing, the values will be changing, and we have to write those values of M derived high pass filter. Okay. Now for that we have to do the M derived high pass filter components, write the M derived high pass filter components and their values. So how to write these M derived high pass filter components and their values? First of all, what we do here is we will take the components values of T and pi section of M derived high pass filter. Component values of T and pi section M derived high pass filter, M derived high pass filter values. So here you have to remember the positions of the inductor and capacitor in the M derived high pass filter T section as well as pi section. So in the low pass and high pass, the positions of the inductor and capacitor will be interchanged and the values will be changed. So we have to remember that one, how to design that one, how to draw that one. Okay. Pass filter values, you have to write this particular thing, that is you have to find out C by M first. What is C by M? Okay, and what is 2L by M? The values you have to find out here is C by M, 2L by M, and one more value is your that is 4m by 1 minus m square into L. 4m by 1 minus m square 4m by m minus m square into L, 1 minus m square into L. So, we have to write these values first. First we have to find out C by m, 2L by m and 4m by 1 minus m square into L. So, what is these values C by m, 4m by 1 minus m square into L? We have to see them. What is C value? 0.0398 microfarad, 10 power minus 6 divided by m value. What is the m value? If you remember the m value, then it is 0.436. 0.436 is the m derived value, and 2L by m. After 2L by m, what is 2 into L? L is also the same thing, 0.0398 millihenry, 10 power minus 3 divided by m, 0.436. And what is 4m by 1 minus m square? 4 into 0.436 divided by 1 minus 0.436 whole square. If you are getting these 4m by 1 minus m square into L, all these values you have to note down, and from these values you have to draw the m derived high pass filter for T section and pi section. Okay. Now, getting these values, C by m is this calculation gives rise to 0.091 microfarad. It is 0.091 microfarad. After dividing this 0.0398 by this particular value, you will get 0.091, 912. So, it is 0.091 microfarad also we can write. Next, the 2L by m value, 2 into this particular thing. So, it is 2 into 0.091, 2 into 0.091. Okay. 2 into that is 182.56 millihenry. So, it is 182.56 millihenry. Okay. So, you can correct here, it is 0.039 Henry, or you can convert it into millihenry also here. So, if you want to convert it into millihenry, then it is 39.8 millihenry, 2 into 39.8 millihenry. So, please make it a correction, 39.8 millihenry, 2 into 39.8 millihenry. Okay. So, we are having here that 39.8 millihenry or 0.00398 Henry. I have written the L value as 0.039 millihenry there into 10 power minus 3. So, please correct it to Henry there, inductance value. Now, the inductance value we can write 39.8 millihenry, 10 power minus 3. So, after dividing this one, it is becoming 2 into 91.8 into 10 power minus 3, that is equals to your value will be around 182.56 millihenry, 182.56 millihenry, 182.56 millihenry. 10 power minus 3 will be milli, 10 power minus 3 millihenry. So, you can write 2L by m value as this one, as well as 0.091 microfarad. So, in the we have written the L value, no, in the L value, that L value is L is equals to 0.0398 Henry or 39.8 millihenry, and the capacitance was the capacitance value was 0.0398 microfarad only. Now, this L will write here 39.8 millihenry, 39.8 into 10 power minus 3. This L value we are writing here 39.8 into 10 power minus 3. So, what you get here is the value 85.7 millihenry. So, it is 85.7 millihenry after calculating 85.7 millihenry. So, these values we have got C by m as this 0.091 microfarad, and 2L by m as 182.56 millihenry, and 4m by 1 minus m square into L is equals to 85.7 millihenry. Okay. Now, after getting these values, we have to find out the m derived high pass filter design. Okay. Now, for T section, we will write here now. For the T section, we can write that 2C by m value, it is 2L by m, like that. We will find out the for T section also. This for this particular value for T section and pi section. Okay. Now, we will write for the T section. So, first we have to find out the values C by m, 2L by m and 4m by 1 minus m square. Okay. These values we have find out, and depending upon the T section and pi section parameters, we will write these values. So, for the T section, the parameters will be, till now we have derived for the pi section. Now, for the T section, for T section what is there, we will find out. So, it is 2C by m, 2C by m we have to find out, and 4m by 1 minus m square you have to find out, and also we have to find out the particular value of L by m. L by m. Already we have known some values here. Depending upon that, we will calculate C by m. Already we have calculated C by m. So, C by m, 2C by m is 0.1825 microfarad. 0.1825 microfarad. Already we have done this one. And 4m by 1 minus m square, this 4 into m value 0.436 divided by 1 minus m 0.436 whole square, this value is also there, and that value is 0.0857 microfarad, 0.0857 microfarad into C is here 0.0398 microfarad. If you multiply it, then it is equals to into 10 power minus 6, you can write into 10 power minus 6, then it will become 0.0857 microfarad, 0.0857 microfarad. Next, L by m value. What is L value and m value? If you divide it, you get L by m value, and that L by m value is 39.8 10 power minus 3 divided by 0.436. 39.8 into millihenry, 10 power minus 3 henry divided by 0.436. So, what we get here, 39.8 by 0.436, 91.28 millihenry, 91.28 millihenry. So, here we got these values, 91.28 millihenry, 0.0857 microfarad and 0.1285 microfarad. These values are there, and from these values we will draw the m derived T section and pi section high pass filter. Okay. Now, next step is drawing the m derived high section, m derived high pass T section and pi section high pass filter. Okay. M derived T section and pi section high pass filter. Okay. The similar thing we can do for the high pass filter also. So, low pass filter, for the low pass filter also we can do that. Now, we will draw that circuit diagram for the design. Capacitor and L and C. This one is a T section M derived high pass filter, and another one is this T section M derived high pass filter. Another one is pi section. Pi section here will have inductor as well as capacitor in parallel, and after that you will be having the pi network, that is you will be having here the pi network. So, here capacitance has come, and therefore, you will be drawing the inductance there. Inductance values will be there, and this becomes your pi section high pass filter, M derived pi section high pass filter. And now you can write the values of this M derived high section high pass filter and T section high pass filter by just writing the values. Okay. So, what is this capacitor value? The capacitor value already we have derived for T section is 2C by M, 2C by M, L by M and 4M by 1 minus M square force. 2C by M series one, series capacitance, 2C by M and 2C by M, and it is L by M, 4M by 1 minus M square into C, 4M by 1 minus M square into C. And here also the values are there, 2L by M and 2L by M and C by M. L by M, 2L by M, and here it is C by M, and here the inductance is there, that is L by M. Sorry, for 4M by 1 minus M square into L, 4M by 1 minus M square into L. Okay. So, we can write the values here. 2C by M is 0.1825 microfarad, 0.1825 microfarad, and here also 0.1825 microfarad. And the L by M value, what is the L by M value? Given L by M value here is 91.28 millihenry, 91.28 millihenry. Okay. So, we will get this 91.28 millihenry and 4M by 1 minus M square into C. This value is also there, that value is 0.0857 microfarad, 0.0857 microfarad. So, like this, these values what we got here can be substituted here for the pi section. Okay. What we have solved for the T section, the same way you have to write the values for the pi section there, and 4M by 1 minus M square into L and C by M and 2L by M, and the values will be written there, and therefore, we will be finishing the design of the M derived high pass filter. Okay. So, like that you have to finally draw this values. This is series capacitor and this is the shunt inductor as well as capacitor. Here this is the series combination along with the parallel combination. Here this is the parallel combination, 2L by M and 2L by M. Okay. So, this was about the M derived high pass filter. Next we will learn about the M derived low pass filter as well as the band pass filter and the band rejection filter also, designing. Okay. Now, I would like to end the topic here, students. Thank you.